Okay, so I had to Google how to beat these three dudes. Like that's not fair. I mean, I guess because it's like the second to last one, you know, it's like, oh, you gotta fight the previous two dudes plus the new guy. And I Googled it. I had to Google how to get past it because apparently everyone else agrees it was like one of the harder ones. Because I was like, oh, I did the first two, no problem, right? Like the first one was a group one, not that bad. Second one was a one-on-one, wasn't too terrible, you know. Now maybe they're just going in like a pattern or something. But people were saying on the internet it was like, oh, just use Majima and like press like the special move, his special move, like the I don't know what I guess his circle move, his B move, because I was on like the Steam page or whatever. And they're like, oh, just do his special move, just spam that shit, and like you just win. And I'm like, oh, okay. So I tried it, and it did work, and I did beat like the next dude and the last guy. But then all these cutscenes started playing. Like apparently all these sub stories, like are connected and stuff. And so I was like, oh, if I did it already, then I can just wait and just do it again for the recording, just to get all the dialogue in it. So we're gonna do it again. Also they said it's like, oh, put some like machine gun dudes in it. I actually failed it just because for some reason when he was doing like his special move, he would not die like during it. He had like 1 HP and the fucking time ran out. So whatever, we did it this time. That was truly impressive. You really are an incredible man. As of now, Ugajin is now stands as the last of the kings. My, Joryu. It seems many are surprised by the progress you've made. I, however, had full faith in you. The potential I saw in you was the very reason you caught my eye. Hey, Ugajin, to think that our very own Lord of the Ring would grace us with his presence.
Good.
You remember your promise, Ugajin. If I win, you return all of Mizurugi's gadgets. Then you're gonna hand over the remaining the remaining members of the Kyokuso family.
Oh.
Of course, such deference is the victor's prerogative, but that would be true in either case. Lose to me and you lose everything. In underground combat, there is no guarantee that the fighters will live to walk out of the arena. Standard fare, then. In any case, I will have Dan Brody wait for you here. Speak with him once your affairs are in order. So, the way I did it last time... Oh, defeating you will cement my claim to the title of World's Strongest. As per custom, the fight will be a one-on-one death match. I trust you've no objections. None at all. You've gotten pretty cozy on that throne. Better start saying your goodbyes now. You might not get a chance after I take your seat. Mizurugi, the self-styled strongest man alive, once told me something very similar. Sound advice nonetheless. The way I beat him last time, I managed to get like, what was that move? The counter move? The tiger drop? I managed to smack him with a tiger drop and he just like his whole health bar, not the whole thing, he has like a couple, but like his health bar just like, he just like instantly died. And it was actually kind of funny because when you do the tiger drop, they go flying.
Joryu!
How are you feeling, Joryu? Every eye in the castle's trained right on you. Bets are stacked so high, you're gonna need climbing gear to reach the top. Ready to throw down? Yeah! Alright, I'm good to go. Let's get this started. Alright, let's see who's really world's strongest. I mean, I think he has, like, everything. Like, I know he has, yeah, he has that. He has, He has the drones. I don't know if he, oh yeah, he did do he did do like the cigarette thing. There you go, that works too. He's done it. At long last, Ugajin's reign has come to an end. Joryu takes the throne. We're witnessing history in the making here, folks. A revolutionary upheaval in the world of underground combat. You boast unbelievable power, Joryu. I have been well and truly drubbed. What happened to it being a death match? Like maybe it was like him to me was a death match. Appreciate that. You put up one hell of a fight though. You know, I tend to be pretty closed off most of the time. It's men like you who remind me just how big the world really is. What do you think, Mizurogi? I hate to let you see me in such a sorry state. Nothing sorry about it. Man, you're one burly brute. That battle was even crazier than the time you and I went head to head.
Yeah.
No, don't trouble with falsehoods and niceties. Old age has crept up on me like frost over glass. I know that better than anyone. I reached my zenith a year or two ago. From that height, I could see only in my imminent, inevitable decline. In truth, I struggled to make peace with my fate. Then I caught wind of an arsenal of unique weaponry somewhere in Sotenbori. All manner of devices perfectly suited for use in the Colosseum, the Kyokuso family assured me. In other words, you unknowingly did business with the crew of thugs that attacked Mizurogi when you purchased those gadgets. Correct, at least initially. Once I had thoroughly tested them, I knew they could have only come from Mizurogi's shop. By that point, I had allowed myself to become completely enthralled by this new technology. It added breadth to my techniques and elevated my power to an entirely new tier. Once I tasted that potential, there was no world in which I would fight without them. The Kyokuso family must have seen that, as they then informed me of their origins. Then, after they'd given me the truth, I realized my only course of action was to crush Joryu, knowing he would no doubt be coming to get them back. So that's why you came up with a pretext to challenge me. Makes enough sense. Indeed. And yet... This is really something. You know that, Ugajin? Seriously, this shit's a gas. Who'da thunk? Care to share with the rest of us, Mizurogi? It's just that Ugajin seemed so out of reach before, untouchable even. But now I'm finding out he was so dependent on my gadgets he couldn't bear to give them up. And before you go making any assumptions, I promise you, this ain't sarcasm. I'm flattered, in fact. And now I got Joryu wearing my gadgets, and he's just managed to dethrone Ugajin. Makes a fella feel like he's on top of the world. Maybe this is my zenith, huh? I only fought you once, but my younger self learned much from you that day. As such, I've thought of you as a father, a brother, a teacher, every day of these last 20 years. Is that so? Then quit sulking just cause Joryu whipped you this time. Woo-ha. Know what? I'm gonna fashion you some gadgets even better than the one Joryu's using. Then you can take them, challenge Joryu to a rematch, and win back that title of World's Strongest. Then we won't really find out who's strongest, will we? True enough, true enough. But don't that make it interesting? You can always do your best today to be stronger than you were yesterday. After watching your battle, that's something I can say with total confidence.
Joryu.
For all that and so much more, I have to thank you, Joryu. The future's for the birds at this moment. You're the strongest man in the whole damn world. Whoa, get a load of this view. Guess you had it in you after all, Jode. You sure as hell didn't think you'd get control of the Castle Coliseum. Some part of me was expecting this from the moment I laid eyes on him. Doubt the Castle Coliseum seen its last heated match. Hey, don't you think, Jode? Yeah, no doubt you're right. The Coliseum's a lot of things, but boring is nowhere on that list. Okay, and then after doing that, it unlocks like the sub quest. Like I think this is like the last one to do. Here, this one. Hey Joryu, that info you wanted from Ugajin arrived. Says where to find the Kyokuso family. The day's finally come. Time to avenge Mizurugi. The Kyokuso family. They always show up when we least expect it, then disappear using those cigarette bombs. But if we bust in on them when they're not prepared, we should be able to take them down for good. Well, we only had this opportunity because you went and dominated the castle, so it's your call. Want to head there straight away? Of course, can't let a chance like this slip away. Let's settle this once and for all. Fuck, it's Joryu. How'd you find this place? Who told you?
Yeah.
I'm under no obligation to tell you that. Shit. Which prick squealed on our safe house? Finally got you cornered, Aotsuki. There's no way out. You've had the run of the town for too long. Excuse me? You show up out of nowhere and start talking shit like that? Who the fuck do you think you are, huh? Like, I think there's only 4 chapters and I'm like near the end. I have like almost all of the skills. And there's like one last quest where it was like upgrade all of the gadgets to like level 5 basically. Oh shit. So those gadgets you stole from Mizurugi, they were sold off at the castle. Ugajin told me everything, including how to find this place. But why? Why would Ugajin rat to someone like you? God, you're slow, Aotsuki. Ugajin lost to Joryu at the castle, 1-on-1, fair and square. Bullshit. The Ugajin? No one's beat him in 20 years. Look, it's clear. You couldn't use my gadgets yourself, so you figured you'd rely on Ugajin to take care of Joryu. That sound about right? No wonder the Omi Alliance cut them loose. Bunch of candy asses. Come on, you seriously brought down Ugajin? The guy's practically invincible on his own, but with those gadgets, there's no way, right?
Yeah.
Enough. The more I hear you speak, the more humiliated I become. Ugajin, what is all this? Why would a man of your caliber go and sell me out? Do I sense some disdain in your words? You go around bad-mouthing me like that, I'll have to shut you up myself. Ugh. Aotsuki, time to accept your fate. First, you'll reimburse Mizurugi for his shop. Then, you'll pay his medical bills for his broken arm, plus extra for his trouble. Like hell I am, I ain't got that kind of money. And now that my family's all busted up, I got no way to earn any. The drinks we were enjoying at this fine establishment would be our last taste of luxury. So hey, too bad, there's not a yen left to squeeze out of me. Oh ho. So what you're saying is, you screwed a bunch of people over and now you got no money to pay off the damages. Dumbass, you really think we'd believe that, you friggin' scum? Believe whatever you want, I still can't pull money out of my ass. The hell you expect me to do? Funny you ask, cause that leaves only one option. From this day forward, you all belong to me. You're the Akame Network's newest recruits. Huh? The fuck? Akame's network is comprised mostly of homeless people, which means, as the newbies, you'll be playing gopher to the same people you are victimizing with your welfare scam. But... Alright, come on, quit fucking around. Well, if you reject that option, then I got no choice but to hand you back to my friends here. So what do you say? You really want the castle's best beating it black and blue? I doubt they can pull money out of their asses either, but I bet you'll learn more about how debts work after they give it a try. Well, what'll it be, Patriarch Owlski? Okay, I surrender. Me and the boys will join the Akame network. We're good now, right? Oh, you want to be in my network now? That doesn't sound like how someone would address their superior. I meant, thank you for giving me this opportunity. Really, I look forward to working with you, ma'am. My web just keeps on growing. Thank you, Joryu. This is all because of you. You never walk away from a deal worse off, do you? Well, the damages they owe Mizurugi are gonna be coming out of my pocket. That's right, Joryu. It ain't just Akame's that benefits. This here's a win-win for everyone. Sure, fine. Let's go with that. I did I think I did most of like these things except for this one. I am not I don't want to do no more mini games and the racing shit. But I think I can upgrade stuff. I think there was like a scene for upgrading everything. Oh, well apparently, okay, I'm missing that one. Hey, it's me, Mizurugi. You finally done it, Joryu, to master all my gadgets. Exactly what I expected from you. I'm at Akame's hideout, and I want to extend my gratitude in person. I'm already there.
Joryu!
Oh ho, Joryu, will you look at that? You finally got the gadgets as good as it'll get. You really put your back into it, Joryu. This gal's working at such a high level as all. Oh, this gal working at such a high level is all thanks to your hard work. No one out there except you could wield her proper. Thank you. Must I say it again? You're the world's strongest. Thanks for keeping this old goat's dream alive. I owe you one. Okay, I think that's all of the sub stories. And then I guess we get this like one last like super move, like Ultra Smash, I guess. While in extreme heat mode, press to Okay, okay, there you go. We got all the abilities. We should probably eat something. Right? I like did everything, right? I did everything. Yeah, there you go. Okay. So we're gonna eat food to get the health back. And then we will finish this story because I forgot what the heck was happening. Like I know we went on like that drinking. Oh, okay, apparently that's not a place you can eat. Shit. Oh, there's one over here. What is that? Smile burger. Okay, let's get a burger. Because like we went drinking. Oh yeah, we have to fight that guy. We have to fight him again. Right. Okay, now I remember. Like he called and he's like, "Oh, you come to me and we'll fight." You know, yeah. We were trying to get him out of the castle. I mean, we did. We took over the castle, and now he's like pissed off that we took it over. And then I don't know. And then all the extra stuff happens, and then we beat the game. Wouldn't that be lovely if I beat? I'm on the last chapter, and I think it's mainly just cutscenes that just make it super duper long. Oh wait, I have to sleep on the couch. Yeah, tomorrow's my showdown with Nishitani. Maybe I should call it a day. Yeah. After all that extra shit, fighting all those boss fights, all those like Coliseum fights, I'm supposed to meet the Kijin clan's captain at the golf center. Please don't tell me we're gonna play a fucking mini game.
お前らが鬼人会の出迎えか。若頭が来るって聞いたんだが
頭っちゅうんはわしのことや。ただ会うてすぐやけどお別れ言うことになるな。
それが西谷の命令か。てっきり本人がやる気なんだと思ってた。
親父がその気でもわしらが見過ごせんのや。あの人は近江連合の大幹部やで。あんた相手にすんのは危険すぎる。せやろが桐生一
Well, like you saw me, we beat him up
その
already.
男なら
And then we beat up all those other dudes he sent
ほ
too.
な何度でも殺したるわい。
Oh my god, my friend. Question mark, my friend.
お前よくここが分かったな。
俺らもずっと大阪中網張ってましたんで、ここにいる鬼人会みんな湾岸近くのある場所から来とります。多分西谷会長もそこにいるかと。
おい待てよ。それが分かってんなら
Like, I kind of understand. Wait. But wouldn't they know? Like, he's kind of well known to that guy. I mean, he's not
準備
here.
運動にはうってつけの雑魚どもや。
He's not here, but like, and then he's also not wearing his you know, his flashy jacket. But like, wouldn't they understand like the Hanya mask? Like, oh, it's like the Shishido guy. I kind of miss like the old Yakuza, where it's like you had the weapon guy. I mean, you have this weapon guy, and I guess they gave him a little bit more personality than the old weapon guy. I kind of appreciated the old guy. Not the old, like, I meant the old guy, like the previous guy. Just because he seemed to just always be where Kiryu is, like in his traveling van. And then, like, you know, we appreciated him in Dead Souls. Bring back Dead Souls. I wouldn't mind if it's just like a port. Or at least one where it's like, oh, up-res graphics, like 60 FPS. I'm not gonna lie, like that game was actually fun. Like you still had the goofiness of like the Yakuza stuff. Like the side missions and all that.
案外ええバディとちゃいます。俺とあんた。
それよりいいのか。
I mean, he kind of got knocked the fuck out at the very end.
立場上まずいって話だったろ。
せやから顔隠してるやないですか。それに西谷会長さえ潰したら、その後はもう誰もうちに文句言えん。短期決戦で言ったらええんですわ。俺とあんたで。
鶴野はなんて言ってる？
西谷の居所掴んだのも、俺をここへ起こしたのも、みんな頭の指示ですわ。今日こそ西谷と蹴りつけたる言うて。また奴の居所が変わる前にな。
そうか。
ほな、二人で西谷に手こましておりましょう。俺の方はいつでも行けますんで。乗ってください。
Like how everyone else like so unbothered by it. It's like, oh shit, these two dudes. Like this guy came out with a sledgehammer and he started like whacking dudes, like literally murdering people. And then they're like, okay, yeah, business as usual. But I appreciate Dead Souls. I'd love for it to make a comeback, like a random ass, like, oh, here's the Yakuza Dead Souls 2.
そういえばご存知でしたか、桐生さん。西谷会長は
Or you know how they do like the games within the games, like they probably can't put a whole Yakuza game in like the newer Yakuza game. That'd be kind of funny though. Like if you had like a PS3 somehow, you could play it on that.
西谷会長も自分の出自を隠し、日本人として生きてきた。で、持ち前の力と凶暴さでのし上がってから、組にカミングアウトしたんです。まあ、 近江の中でそのことどうこう言うもんは誰もおらんし、非人会の会長に面と向かって言えるわけもない。日本最大の極道は何人だろうが、いっちゃん強いもんが上に立つんや。
なんでそんな話を俺に？
あんたも人言派を叩き潰してきた一人やないですか。多分西谷会長はあんたが堂島の竜と知ったんでえらいハッスルしとるんです。桐生一馬の因縁はいっぺん死んだぐらいじゃ消えそうもない。他にもボロボロ出てくるんとちゃいます？
そん時は何度だって死んでやるさ。
それは沖縄の子供たちを守るためちゅうことで。
あいつらの話はお前らに関係ねえ。ほっといてもらおう。
とんだ失礼を。どうやら仲のいいバディとはいかんようで。あの倉庫の奥にあんのが鬼人会のアジトです。元は近江連合のフロントが管理してた建物で。
お前は初めての場所じゃねえのか。作戦があんなら先に言っといてくれ。
お互い小細工は好かんでしょう。西谷会長の部屋はあそこの最上階です。作戦は正面から教える。邪魔する奴はぶちのめす。会長は半殺しにする。
It's a very simple, very simple
悪
plan.
くねえ作戦だ。だがいいのか。確かに西谷はお前にとって関西極道の鏡だったんだろ
う。憧れたもんの上を行くんが大人っちゅうもんです。いつまでもガキのまんまじゃあかんやろ。
これから読んのが勝ち込みじゃなきゃいいセリフだった。
やっと来たかよ、桐生。こんだけ人からコケにされたのはいつぶりだ？次は最初から殺す気でやってやる。
せいぜい楽しませてくれや、鬼人会。せやな、上流。
ああ、行くぞ。
That's a lot of guys. Hey yo, bro, what is this friendly fire shit? Like you could have given me a weapon at least. See, that's why I appreciate the weapon guy in the old games, because you can like go to him and be like, hey, and I think Kiryu had like weapon slots and shit that you can like cycle through. Like yeah, like you can get a katana, like the Sakura Storm thing. You can get guns. Like I guess they got replaced with the gadgets, but like, look. I find that a metal pipe is a little bit more efficient than the gadgets. Why are you staring at me? Fight them. Dude. It's like that was an accident, right? Yeah, see, unlike Ishin, where you had like a whole inventory like thing. No, I bought all this food, it's fine. I'd be like, hey yo, wait, Shishido, I gotta like make like 5 cups of ramen. Oh, you know what? That guy also gave me like 100 of those thingies. Gave me the quote-unquote immortality. I could just use that, I guess. They're giving me all like the really good ones. Like the full restores, the hyper potions. Oh, he has one. Hey, yo, twinsies.
ざけんなやボケ。それ以上は生かさへんで。
悪いな。
But is it like actually a functional cigarette?
ずいぶんえげつないですね。
Like that'd be funny if you like forgot, like you mixed them up with the other ones, and all he gets to like the end of it and it just explodes.
きっちり半殺しにしておりましょう。
Oh, but then again, it does beep, so. Does he like get his health back and we just like stand around? And maybe only when they're in like, I don't know, like not dead, but like, you know, like the Skyrim equivalent when they're like on the ground but not dead, like you can't kill them.
シド、火だ。
気ぃつけとるんは渡瀬組の仲間です。頭のご指示で。
鶴野の。あいつもここに来てんのか。
話は後や。今は火が回りきる前にやることやらな。
Be like, hey yo, my friend is burning the building with us in it. Like I'm sure he's like, that'll be fine.
それでごまかせてるつもりかよ、シシド。
さすが。英明してますな。
どういうつもりだ。俺ら近江の内輪で潰し合って、お前らに何のメリットがある。
メリットの話で言うたら、キャッスルはありがたくいただきました。鶴野の頭もお喜びでしたわ。
そんなのが目的じゃねえだろ。金なら渡瀬組も十分稼いでる。今さら鬼人会敵に回してまで欲しがるか。しかも桐生一馬が生きてたことともつながんねえ。なあ桐生、あんたももういいだろ。顔見せてくれよ。やっぱりだ、堂島の竜。なんだよ、あんたが全盛期の時にぶち殺したかったな。
シシド、俺一人で行く。お前は手出すな。
ええ。お手並み拝見といきますわ。
お前。
Alright, you just watch me down like a bunch of stamina. What did they call them? Stamina, whatever.
まさか渡瀬の頭も承知か。
どうでもいいだろうな、そんなことは。
あ？
これからあんたを叩き潰す。別に恨みがあるわけじゃねえ。こいつは仕事だ。だがこの間の喧嘩じゃお互い消化不良だったよな。あんたは俺に負けた気がしてねえようだし、今度は勝てるとさえ思ってる。要はすっきり蹴りがついてね。
そうだな。確かにくだらねえ話はどうでもいい。今俺が聞きてえのはお前らの悲鳴だ。いい声で泣けよ。
I pressed the wrong button. He'd probably be super scared though, like if you started slashing at a dude and they don't bleed. It's like, oh thanks, I got the golden undies.
すぐ死なないでくれよ。
桐生さん、こっから外に出れます？
分かった。手貸せ。西谷を連れ出す。
そいつはあんたの正体に気づいとるんやで。人言派としての恨みもある。置いてったらいいんや。
うるせえ。早くしろ。
クソが。そっから非常階段で降りれます。ドア開けて。西谷は俺が。
Damn.
よっしゃ、これで。
お前何を。
なんで西谷生かしとくんです？殺した方が楽に決まっとる。
だが鶴野は。
じゃかしもう済んだことや。それに鶴野の頭も全部承知してます。
なんだと。鶴野、てめえ最初から西谷を殺す気だったな。なんでだ。そこまでやる必要はなかったはずだ。
殺す必要はあったんです。そして生かす価値のない男やった。あの西谷っちゅうんは。
何。
昔俺の舎弟で組から逃げた若いのがおりましてな。賊上がりでまだ20歳くらいのやんちゃ坊主でした。組を無断で抜けるんは確かに重罪や。簡単に許してたら他に示しがつかん。けど相手はガキや。じっと探すふりだけして俺は見逃すつもりやった。
何があった。
俺が放免したそのガキを西谷はけじめつけなあかん言うてわざわざ見つけ出した。よその組のことやっちゅうのにどっから聞きつけたんか。多分うちの親父にええ格好したかったんやろ。俺が見逃すつもりなんもみんなお見通しやった。で知らせを聞いて俺が駆けつけた時にはもう生爪剥がしたり鼻を削いだり刺した腹の傷いちいち火で炙って西谷お気に入りのフルコースが終わりかけのとこやった。もう助かりようもない。そのガキは山に生き埋めにされようとしてた。せやから俺はガキの頭に銃でとどめ刺したった。もう苦しまんで済むように。
俺もあの会長にはよういたぶられました。鬼人会の闘技場では試合に勝てんやつ、体弱ったやつはすぐに間引かれる。その時会長はさっき頭の言うてたフルコースでもてなしてた。生き残るためやったら何でもやるしかありませんでした。せやから俺はつい今さっきのことやのにもう後悔してます。あんな簡単に殺すんやなかった。もっと長いこと時間かけて地獄に送るべきやった。
俺は極道を解散させるっちゅう親父の話を聞いてすぐに賛成しました。けどその訳はあの人らみたいに小難しい理屈やない。極道が滅びなあかん理由は他にもあるんとちゃいまっか。西谷みたいな下道をのさばらせるくらいならとっとと消えた方がええ。
騙し討ちで人に殺しの片棒を担がせた後じゃなきゃもっと説得力があったのかもな。
I mean, yeah, they could have just told him. I'm sure he would have been like, oh yeah. I mean, like, I think Kiryu at this point is like, no more murder. Can't go to jail no more. I think he only went to jail the one time, like, right? Like in Yakuza 0 to 1, I think.
よっしゃみんな、ご苦労やった。鬼人会の頭は潰した。俺らの仕事はここまでや。
Like he probably would have been on board to just like be like, here, you do what you want with him or whatever. Like afterwards, like I don't want to get involved. But no, we had to go witness this dude getting murdered. Oh my god, spooky.